Starting.
Welcome to the most horsepowerful podcast on the internet, the Xbox Drive. Before we get this show on the road, please take a moment to like, subscribe, and ring that bell on YouTube, and leave a 5-star rating or review on your podcatcher of choice. If you want to continue the conversation after the show, make sure you join the Carpool Gaming Discord. For exclusive content and all the Carpool shows in one simple feed, head over to patreon.com/carpoolgaming. Finally, head over to carpoolgaming.com for all of your merch needs. Now, with all that out of the way, you better buckle up, Buttercup, because it's time for the Xbox Drive.
Greater than X.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Xbox Drive. My name is Fee. I'm in the car here with some of my friends, including Bowza. Bowza, how's it going today?
It's a great day.
It's a great...
Didn't work. It's a great day.
Wonderful. I am so jealous. Super, super jealous. And, of course, we do have Mitch here.
Yeah, hi, how are you doing? We did not get fired, in fact. Actually, yeah, Millie, to answer your question.
I'm not sure how.
Yay. I don't know what you're talking about. Award-winning content will very much be remembered. It's already people's favorite episodes for next year's host awards, so stay jealous and mad.
I will say I was slightly concerned when I heard on the Twitch stream later on.
Bowser left. It's back to this.
No, Bowser.
Come on back.
Come back, Bowser. Okay, Bowser's back. I was just going to say I was slightly concerned when Sean used the, I would say, dad voice saying, like, Fiona should get in here and we can have a conversation about the episode. And I'm like, what?
Uh-oh.
No. Uh-oh.
Oopsie.
But no, we did not get fired. So in honor of last week's episode, this episode is 410.75.
Thank you.
Because we don't have all the hosts, and for that reason, we're only 75%.
You know my favorite part?
It'll take us forever to get to episode
It
500.
really will, actually. My favorite part about the whole thing is there's more people here, but less of an increment in the number. That's the craziest part.
Because you had half the people last time. You got 3/4 this time.
I guess, but we only went up 0.25, but it's fine. PVO, we're here,
Whatever.
locked in.
Hey.
We do what we want.
Yeah, that's right.
I just want to say, if you go back to that episode, it now says 410.5.
Let's go. That's so awesome. No,
heck yeah.
There's so many. I'm just telling you. I'm not trying to say it was like one of my favorite episodes I ever recorded or anything, but it absolutely was. But it was just fun times. And I'm not saying that because
Rad.
Stop. First off, Bowza, I'm not saying this because you were gone. That's not the reason why it was the best, okay? It was the best because the two people who you would imagine not be on the show together, like usually we need a third here to keep us in line, right? But when we were here, just something clicked and it was awesome. I'm sorry. I'm not saying the show was better because you weren't here. That's not what I'm saying. I just want to be clear. Mott's might have just said it. I didn't.
Mott's did say it. I heard it.
You heard him. Okay.
Vanilla
so I
wouldn't
apologize.
do that to me.
Yeah, she wouldn't. You're right.
Yeah, I just literally watched Luke the cat walk towards the door and then just do kind of like a U-turn. He's just like, I'm not being a part of this. I'm going to leave now. So he knew what's up. He decided
He's
to
probably
leave.
pretty smart.
He was a pretty smart cat.
Bowza, I'm glad you're here. I just want to say that. I'm very glad you're here.
Thanks.
I did miss you.
I missed you too. I missed you more,
Missed you guys.
actually.
Let's fight about it, please.
Yeah.
Yes. This is exactly. We need this third so me and her can argue and somebody else keep us on track.
Yep.
I just want to say that. But before we talk about how much I miss Bowza, I would like to know what you guys are geeking out about this week.
Okay.
What are you geeking out about, Bowza? It's been a hot minute.
All right. It's been a little while since I've been in this groove, but I'm back on the 3D printing bandwagon.
Heck yeah.
And dude, I got one of those like magical color plates that when you print stuff, it like, I don't know if you'll be able to see like how it's like shiny and different, like rainbow colored.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a degree in engineering. I took optics classes and I don't know how this works. I don't understand.
It's a wizardry.
It's wizardry. But
Right.
this is an alternate. It is also for my book crafting sessions because it is a diamond art tray, and I printed a box that holds 40 of these, so I can have all my colors already in the trays, ready to go.
Very
And
nice.
then I printed something, and Fee, I have one for you, but I'm gonna bring it with me. It's a marshmallow on a stick from Peak,
Yeah,
and it's got little holes for a keychain.
pretty cool.
Shut up.
How awesome is that?
I'm so excited.
It's the Friend Slop crew. That's what it is. It's the
Yep.
cool, awesome people that play Peak.
Yep.
Sorry, Sean. I'm going to clap.
I'm not. He chooses not to play it. That's on him.
Yeah.
But no.
That's fine.
Yeah. That's it. I've just been 3D printing. Now, like, I had to run down right before the show started because a tray full of these finished, and I wanted to start it again before we got going. So it'll be done by the time we're done podcasting.
Here's what I will say too. When you have an awesome 3D printer, it's way cool to do stuff like that. I have a 3D printer. It's not as cool. It doesn't do multicolor. It doesn't do those things. So, I mean, I understand, but like if I had a 3D printer like Bowser's, I would print unlimited amounts of dumb things. Like it'd be just ridiculous. I've already printed some things. Like example, I printed these controller holders
Yeah.
that perfectly just mount and
Printed
hold my
these.
controllers on my desk. I 3D printed those things. Absolutely. But yeah, I've 3D printed some things for sure before. But when you have like a cool one that works all the time, that's easy, that's multicolor.
So I found issues if I don't use it for a while. The filament that's stuck in all the tubes has a tendency to break. And then I've got to mess around, pull all the tubes off, and push or pull the broken filament in or out just to get it to go. But I also printed little holders to go in the multicolor pool holder,
Yeah.
little holders for desiccant beads. So now it should stay drier in there. That's a problem. If your
Okay.
filament gets too humid, it doesn't print right. So
I don't have to worry about that.
yeah, you live in the desert. It's fine.
I live in the desert. Nothing's humid here.
My crap is in the basement. It is always humid down there.
That's see those are things she has to deal with that I don't. But then
Yep.
she also has.
But
an
in the
awesome
summer, I
machine
can go
that's-
outside without dying.
That's true. That's true. Yo, you live in a better biome in the summer. Sorry, and I live in a better biome now where it's awesome and 75 degrees and sunny and gorgeous. Yeah,
Yeah, it may or may not be snowing right now. It's fine.
exactly. We all have our
sounds
pluses
so
and
good.
minuses,
Great.
Well, there you go.
just
No,
like our
I
3D
have-
printers.
I have a 3D printer. I never use it. I need
Yeah?
to. I have a number of ideas that I want to like start on. I just never started. So
Some of
Who
them,
knows?
like here's the thing I'll say. I'm glad the one I got. I'm very grateful for the one I have because also I didn't pay for the one I got. So I want to be clear. I'm very grateful for the one I have. I have done some cool things with it for my content. I've done some cool things for my kids. Like it is a very cool machine. It's also, there are machines that require a lot more tinkering and fiddling with it for it to work. And I'm
Yeah.
grateful that I got a
you've-
machine that knows those things, so I know what problems could happen and how to fix them quickly. But I am
Yeah.
jealous of basically Bowser's
I
equivalent
have the
of like
I have the console version, and you
she
have
has
the
the
PC
console version. Exactly. She has the one that just works. You throw a file at it and it just doesn't
prints
screw
crap,
it
yep.
up. Mine is like, I hope you tinkered everything correctly, or else this thing ain't going to print right, and you're going to have a pile of filament this big on the bed. You know what I mean? So I've definitely woke up to that. I woke up and I looked
Yeah.
at my 3D printer. I'm like, God damn it.
Pile of
This is
spaghetti.
A pile of spaghetti on top of it. Exactly. So yeah, 3D printing's pretty awesome.
okay, nice.
Yeah.
Mitch, what are you geeking out about, or are you also geeking out about 3D printing?
No, I'm geeking out because I have a great football team for once in my lifetime. The Chicago Bears are awesome. Okay, they are great. I understand you may not know about this, Fee, and that's okay. Bowser does.
Yeah.
My Bears are awesome. They beat her Steelers. I'm sorry. They also beat the Eagles. I'm very sorry for everybody else who's saying that stuff too. However, literally, I have a good football team. I'm almost 40. The last time my Bears were good, I had just been born. They won the Super Bowl the year I was born, and I feel like I'm the curse. You know what I mean? They got to the Super Bowl one time, and they lost, and that's my fault because I'm the curse. But guess what? Things have changed. My Bears are good. I actually wore this shirt today because I'm not ashamed anymore. I have like 10 Bears shirts in my closet, And I'm so ashamed to wear them because of how trash this is. My team has sucked for my whole life, and now they're good. And bite your tongue, Millie. Bite your tongue. They're not going to mess it up. They'll be fine. I have hope for once in my life that this team is actually not tragically bad. And that has me psyched. So that's my geek out. I'm a big fan of that.
Nice.
Yeah. Sorry,
Nice when your
Bowser.
team's
Sorry,
winning.
Queen. And it is. And it's I've never known it. You know what I mean? I've
Maybe
just
this
never
year.
known. It's like, oh my God, this is the best record they've had in a long time. And like, yeah, I'm very, very happy that my Bears don't suck for once. So now again, in true Bears fashion, they could F it all up by the end of the year. But I'm hopeful. After today, I was like, okay, there's signs that this team isn't a fluke and that they don't just suck. And I have faith. Am I still optimistic? Yes, because I've been sadly disappointed for my entire life. But I have a little bit of hope this year, so that's my geek out. They had a great game today, and I'm very sorry to my friends Queen and Buzz, who are Eagles fans. But sorry, go Bears.
Awesome.
What do you?
Fee, what are you geeking out
Yeah,
about?
what are you geeking out about?
That's a really good question. Mostly just because all I've been doing this week has just been either playing small games on my computer or on my iPad. And that's pretty much it. So what am I gonna do? I guess I will geek out about, I don't know. I wish you know what? Stranger Things is back, everybody. Stranger Things season
There you
5, part 1. So I watched
Super awesome.
the entirety of season 5, part 1 in one day. The episodes range from 60 to 80 minutes per episode. And I'm not gonna say, I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed watching it. I was concerned, give or take, but I'm excited to see what comes out of the series. I think the second part comes out in December
Christmas.
25th. Oh, it comes out on Christmas. Okay, yeah. So I think that's the thing I'm most excited for there, but who knows? I'll have to check out the rest of it. But yeah, I think I just had I don't understand what happened between the last episode and now. Because I just ended up working on some sort of other thing outside of the internet over the weekend, and I finished one book in a sitting. I just sat down, listened to an entire audiobook while working on it. And so, yeah, which I'm going to talk about tomorrow on the Book Crafters, because it was quite a book in quite a time. So yeah, holy moly, was that a book. It was Fantastic Land, which is a book that Gizmodo actually recommended to me. And I was unsure of how I was going to feel about it. And you guys can hear about my thoughts tomorrow. And if you're listening to this later on the public feeds, I'm sorry you missed Book Crafters. But we'll talk about all of that in just a little bit. But yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't have a good geek out coming into this. Mostly just because, like I said, it was Friday and now it's Friday again. What happened in between? I have no idea.
I will tell you, Stranger Things is awesome. I actually, the first time I've done this, maybe ever, I literally rewatched every episode before season 5 came out.
Oh, okay.
I watched
Yep.
everything from the beginning because I feel like, unfortunately, when a show takes as long to come out, I'm dumb, right? And I forget things. So I remember key points, but I don't remember all the intricacies of the stories and blah, blah, blah,
Sure.
blah. So while I'm working, I literally just had it on as background noise. So I was kind of half paying attention because again, I've already seen them. But instead of watching Jersey Shore over and over, which is what I typically do because I'm an adult who loves that, I actually turned on Stranger Things and I was watching from season 1 all the way to the end. And then I went right into season 5, fresh, watching all of it. I literally finished the last episode the day before season 5 came out. So I was ready to go. And yeah, bro, season 5's awesome so far. I will say some I'll just say holy shit moments. A lot of cool moments like that. Millie said that you're waiting to watch both part 1 and 2. Don't. Just watch part 1. I'm just saying one's awesome. Part 1 is awesome. Am I sad they broke it up instead of just giving it all to us? Sure. But you know what they wanted? Max viewership on these breaks.
Watch
they
one
wanna
episode a week. until the next.
Oh no, you can't. You gotta binge shows like that.
So the problem is like, I like how Netflix was the innovator of like, we're going to give you all to you, right?
Yes.
But then they're like, you know what's better? Filming all of it and giving you half of it now and then half of it later. That they did it with Cobra Kai. They did it with Squid Game. They're doing it this. And I'm like, hey, it's all done.
Yep.
Stop it. Just
Yeah,
give
this
it all to
isn't
us.
like old school TV shows where they're like recording an episode a week. And
Right.
they gotta edit it and put it together.
You guys don't know the pain until you've watched the entirety of Attack on Titan just to get the last season of Attack on Titan. It's like Attack on Titan last season, part 1. Then it's like part 1, part 2, and then it's part 2, and then there was the finale. Why?
Yeah.
It was
Yeah, that would-
2 years.
Yeah, that would annoy the hell out of me. Yeah, I mean, the only thing I'll say is I'm glad that they're doing it this way of like, it's only a month apart, which is fine, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's fine. But when you do the Squid Game thing where it was like months apart, or like the Cobra Kai thing where it's like 6 months apart, I'm like I doubt you're doing that thing like Bowser said, where like you film 4 and then you're still filming the next one. No, you filmed
No, they
everything
filmed
because
it
this
all
budget, the
in, like, a
budget of
week.
this show was hundreds of millions of dollars. You filmed it all at once. Stop playing with us and do it. But again, they're doing it smart as well. What do? Let's release it on Thanksgiving when everyone's home. Oh, let's release the next one on Christmas when everyone's home. Oh, the
Forget
last
your
the
family.
finale.
We're watching
Nope.
TV.
All of y'all are getting around the TV and watching it because that's what we did.
I'm sure the
like-
kids.
I don't know if that last episode of part 1 is a family like get together kind of
It's
episode.
not. I didn't say it was. I'm just saying that most of my children are adults, and
True.
they can watch it. There was one part in that final episode. Yeah, and I'm like, hey, yo, like, there was a collective in my home. There was a collective. God damn, like that's crazy.
I was
That was so graphically violent out of nowhere. Like it felt unnecessary, but okay. Like, holy shit, man.
I was watching it, and the first thing I thought of was like all the parents that are like, I know it's a little bit risque, but you know what? All the kids are watching it, and I'm like, well, I hope your kids aren't watching that episode, and if they are, I hope they enjoy therapy because
I
that's
was gonna say,
something else.
there's that part alone should be like a paused moment and go, hey, some crazy thing is about to be shown right now. Are you sure you got kids in the room? Tell them to cover their eyes. Then you hit okay to play it. You're like, it's just so out of nowhere violent. Like it's so violent. And again, I'm not saying the show isn't violent on its own. Cause I mean, yeah, there's blood and there's stuff like that.
Sure.
But like this goes from PG-13 to R so fast, like so sudden and fast. And you're just like, okay. Addie saw that and I was like,
Oh no.
and I was like, all of us collectively were just like, ugh. That was a choice. That's crazy. Apparently the next season's going to be worse. So, all right.
They're prepping you for it. They're like, here's your warning.
Last 5
And then
minutes of
it
that
says-
last episode. Let's hit you with that. Oh my God. Everybody I talk to about it, I go, what about that one part, the last episode? They're like, oh, we know. Oh, we know. Like that part is what?
And if you guys want to talk about it, go to our Discord because I would
Yeah.
like to have a discussion about that particular scene because it is wild. That wasn't expecting it, but I was pumped. I was just like, heck yeah, let's do this. And then it ended. And I'm like, gotta wait a month. Gotta wait a
Again,
month for this.
I'm not upset with a month. I
am.
wish. No, but like Squid Game, wasn't Squid Game 6 months? Wasn't it June to December for Squid Game?
They kind of like made it to mini seasons. They really.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
But again, those last 2 seasons were definitely one. They were filmed
Yeah,
all at the same
sure.
time. That
Yeah,
you just
that's what
decided
I don't
to do.
like. Yeah.
And I don't like that either. And that's the thing is like Netflix now, I feel like on their most popular stuff, they're like, we can't just have this big spike of
Yeah, people sign up for
resubs
1 month and
then
quit.
leave. Right. We got to
Yep.
have them hang on and like, oh, if we make it 6 months, maybe they won't cancel for the 6 months because they'll just go, oh, in 6 months, we're going to watch it again anyways. And they'll just keep it. I get their business strategy around it. But the old Netflix was just like, F it. Here's 12 episodes. stay up all night and watch them and enjoy. So, does anybody do that anymore?
I don't stay
No,
up
no,
all
no, no,
night.
no, no. I'm sorry. Not watch them all in a row. I'm talking about release them in a row like that. Does anybody do that anymore? Like
I don't know. A lot of them like do like chunks. but
Disney's
I don't know.
weekly. They would do weekly for like Mandalorian and all those. Those were all like
well, I'm sorry. I
weekly
watched
releases.
the entire. Well, okay, it's because now they have like Hulu, so like all the Hulu shows that they're bringing in, they do release all at once. Because I watch. Okay, not related to this, like Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, for example. That
Right.
released the entire thing at once, but they do have
The
like,
Bear released all at once too. That one
there
did
you
as
go,
well.
which is
Yeah.
also Hulu. So
That's
maybe
true,
it's
that's
just a Hulu thing.
Because like HBO Max, they depending on the series, they do it weekly like HBO
Oh, they
does.
do weekly.
Netflix is doing all at once, but in chunks now. Disney Plus is weekly. Hulu, yeah. So it's like Netflix was like the big like we're gonna give it to all to you at once. You can binge watch it all,
Yeah,
and,
do
and
what
we
you
would
want.
do
You're
that.
grown adults.
Right? And we would do that. We would definitely hit that like next episode, and it's 3 a.m, and we're like, "Does anybody want sleep? No, okay, and just hit next." But
I don't know what
Well,
happens.
they release full seasons if it's not as popular, but if they
True.
want to build up the hype, they do
True.
2 parts because, like, new like shows come out pretty much every other day, and they all come out in one season.
that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. We miss the days of old where Netflix used to be $10 a month and have all their shows out at once.
If only. Now it's
If only.
$37 and you have to give your firstborn. It's just,
And God forbid you share a password or we'll kill you.
oh gosh, don't even get me started on password sharing. But
Yeah. Fun times.
my gosh. Well, that was a fun geek out, but I seem to hear someone. Housekeeping. One of
Oh.
these days, Mitch. One of
No,
these
no, no.
days.
I hit the button. Stop. I hit the button. It didn't go on time. Okay. I'm sorry. I got to prep it next time. I got to hit the button early. Hold on.
We have to test out this button.
You're right. You're right. I came in hot. I recorded up another podcast 10 minutes before starting this one. My apologies. But your housekeeping, guys. Go ahead and check out the latest Patreon content. We have Locklett's episode of Pants, which is currently live. Seth's is up next, but you're already too late to leave questions. Sorry. If you didn't leave questions, that's, sorry. What you guys need to do, though, is make sure, here's what you guys need to do. Pay attention to Patreon. We'll put the post out and when people go live or do their episode next. And then also go in the Discord and throw your questions there. Because I'll notice a lot of the times Patreon questions get asked, but sometimes they don't get, questions there. Make sure you guys
People
go to the
think they
Discord.
have too much time because it's like it goes up on Monday. You got like
Yeah.
the whole week to get your thing in, and that's just too much time.
Yeah,
And you procrastinate.
Exactly. So like I said, you got to make sure, throw it in the Discord, make sure you guys get questions. But Seth's going to be up next. So make sure you guys listen out for that. And also go listen to Locklett's episode. And then before that, listen to my episode and all the other ones. There's tons of Pants episodes on there. Make sure you guys check them out. Of course, a new episode of Sweet Haynes is out. This is a quote I'm reading. This is not a quote I am saying. This is a quote on Page. I have been told it is the best episode of Sweet Haynes of the year. Or the B.O. Shoddy.
Nope. Don't
No.
like that.
I don't like that
not at
acronym
all.
whatsoever. I did not say that acronym. I did not make it up. I am reading it off a page. Just want to say that out loud.
I like that just as much as I like Final Fantasy VIII. Continue.
Ooh, dang.
Optional is the Nintendo Drive post show. If you guys want to go check that out, that's fun. Go do that. Right after the Nintendo Drive, go listen to that on Patreon only. Of course, current Backtrackers game, This Bed We Made, is currently happening on Sunday, December 7th at 11 a.m. Eastern, because God forbid I say Pacific times and people get angry. So I'll say Eastern. Okay.
Good job.
11 a.m. Eastern. Of course, the current Book Crafters theme is Friendsgiving, which is actually happening tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. 7
you.
p.m. Eastern.
I'll be there.
I talk about friends, friendship, and other things picked by friends. So make sure you guys are there for that. Of course, if you guys want to join all those things, you got to join the Discord. So make sure you guys join the Discord so you guys can be part of all those fun things. If you visit carpoolgaming.com for merch, you guys can do that right now, today only. If you're listening to this on the free feed, sorry you're late. Sorry you missed out on greatness. Watch us on YouTube and Twitch. But you can get 20% off your entire order of $20 or more. Discount is automatically applied to checkout. And it's also the very last chance to get your Extra Life 2025 merch. So if you want to get a mug, you want to get a shirt.
Get that banner mug.
That banner mug, which is really popular, by the way. A lot of people like that banner mug. So, Great idea, whoever came up with that idea, to put that on a mug, because a lot of people do like that. So
Love it.
make sure you guys go there. Of course, if you guys already got your cool mug and got your cool shirt and all those stuff, but you want to give it to people on Twitch, you can do that. You can go on the website. While we're live on Twitch, there's a button to gift merch. You can pay for merch for somebody in the Twitch chat. So if you guys want to be generous, just like you guys were at Extra Life, make sure you guys go there and give away some merch to the fellow people. And of course, if you guys want to continue supporting us, not on Patreon, not on Twitch, not on YouTube, you can also donate directly on the website. So carpoolgaming.com. Make sure you guys go there for all of that. And I think that's everything. Can I tell?
Housekeeping!
Leave!
Damn. I thought we were being nicer to her this year.
My
Oh, I'm sorry.
goodness.
I'm hold on.
Housekeeping!
I'm really sorry. Hey. You're doing a great job. That looks great. Keep it up. Yeah.
Go. We're
you
recording here.
We're recording in here. Could you be nice? Could you just be quiet? That's all I need you to be. Just to be quiet. So my dog's already loud enough. Please be quiet, housekeeping. But you do a good job. Thank you.
Wow.
Is that better?
Yes, much better.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna eat popcorn now.
Okay.
B,
Yes.
have you been playing video games? Please tell me
Well,
about video games.
That's a great question, Bowser. I have been playing some video games. So, as we all know, I've been trying to play Expedition 33, and boy howdy did I not succeed this week. So, let's talk about the games I actually did play, including I played Clover Pit. It was a game that was announced last week during the partnered event. And yeah, I'm really digging it, Bowser. I have been having way too much fun with it. Do I have a gambling problem? No, but did I
Perhaps.
play copious amounts? Absolutely. And perhaps two. No, I think it definitely has the Balatro kind of vibe to it. However, you are stuck in a room and the game is in first person. So I have a little bit of a limitation on how long I can play it for. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Have I randomly been collecting body parts? Maybe. Who knows? Who cares? It's fine. It's all part of the game, everybody. Do I randomly hear just the door rattling whenever I open up specific drawers? Maybe. Who knows? Do I get memories back by spending copious amounts of money? Yes. So there's a whole bunch of things going on in this game, and I don't know what the end result is going to be. For context, if you have played Clover Pit, I have opened up the majority of the actual dresser, which is pretty cool. And I have, in fact, gotten quite a few achievements so far, but not nearly enough to say that I'm close to 1,000 by any means. But yeah, I will probably continue to play it. I'm trying, my plan this weekend on Sunday is I'm going to be playing Expedition 33, so I cannot play this game this weekend. It is barred, but I can play it tonight after the podcast. Will I? Probably, so we'll see. But yeah, I think the mechanics are really cool. I like the fact that you collect different items. Those items help towards, the same thing with, the Joker and Balatro. And I hate to, compare the two, but it's kind of like a combination between that and, Inscription. So there is that kind of roguelike element. You're collecting different items. You're limited on what you can do in regards to just obviously how many items you can have, what you can do, what kind of combinations you're looking for. And it's just wild time. I'm curious how the game ends. I think that's kind of where I'm at right now with the game, and which of course is the goal of any other game. It's just one of those things where it's just what's gonna happen? Okay, when I finish the dresser, what happens next? And randomly get messages every so often, and I'm oh, that's kind of interesting. Someone in between the rounds are just don't trust anybody and just stuff like that, and you're just okay, that's fun. So are the memories that I'm getting back that are essentially essentially bonus cards at the beginning of the round, are those actually true? Why am I here locked in this room? Why are there markings around the walls that say don't trust can't trust anyone, and real and not real? And it's very jarring. And I also find it very creepy that if you look down or look up, it starts shaking, and then you start zooming in, And I'm like, oh, that's interesting. The person's afraid of heights, maybe. They're scared of the pit. Why do I keep on having this Groundhog Day situation where I just keep dying and then coming back and dying and coming back? Who knows? So yeah, if you want to check out something that's relatively easy to get into, would recommend it. It's on Game Pass. So if you have Game Pass, you have no reason not to try it. But yeah, that was one game. But since I was playing that game, guess who found out you can play Balatro on your iPad? So I did that. Yes. I've been playing Balatro on my iPad, and just fueling that addiction again. Because why not? So
Why not?
we've talked about Balatro at length on this podcast, but I'm starting from the beginning because I'm not playing any of my previous saves because I am playing it through Apple Arcade. Yes, I could play it through cloud gaming, but I'm like, you know what? I have a subscription to Apple Arcade. Why not just try it out on Apple Arcade? So
There you go.
yeah, just a lot of fun there. And I have also been playing one other game, Bowser. I've been playing Valheim.
Interesting.
Yes, completely out of left field because that totally has no correlation to anything.
Are you playing it multiplayer at least?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All
It
right.
is
I'll
multiplayer.
let it slide.
I've been playing with Lucas and Kay. So for context, it was, drumroll, Lucas's birthday this week. So we ended up playing with Kay.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. So we ended up playing. Funny enough, we did purchase originally it was on Game Pass. It's no longer on Game Pass.
Oh.
Microsoft, get with it. Get Valheim back. So we purchased it off of Humble Bundle. Then we had to wait because they didn't have any codes.
Oh, I hate that.
And so then we had to wait. And then on his birthday, it was just like, ta-da, Valheim's available. And we're like, sick. So we all downloaded it. And it's been interesting so far. One, I love the fact it's not in first person. Thank you, Valheim. 10 out of 10. But yeah, I've been the person who stayed back at the actual kind of like region or like I guess our home base and just building walls.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, someone has to do it. And we keep getting our butt kicked randomly. So yeah, for context, if you haven't played Valheim before, you're essentially a character that has been picked up by some sort of eagle, dropped into the middle of the Nordic like forest, and you're trying to, I guess, conquer the land, be able to rebuild. You don't know anything of your past. You have a Raven as a companion / kind of like gives you wise words of wisdom and assistance throughout, and you have to deal with different monsters and stuff like that. So we haven't gotten too far in it, but it's fun to play with friends. I would not play that game by myself in any sort of way. But yeah, it's definitely an entertaining time because then every so often you hear like, oh my god, and then it's just like bees, and then you run away. So that's a lot of that's what happened to me.
It's the same reaction IRL. Oh my god,
Yeah, for real.
bees.
Bees. I'm out.
Bees. So yeah, I've just been having a blast doing that. Hopefully I get to play a little bit more. I think I actually have plans after the podcast. I know I was joking about playing more Clover Pet, but I'm probably going to be playing Valheim after this. So
Very
yeah,
good.
pretty fun. So those are all the games I played this week. How about you, Mitch?
I literally played nothing all week.
Great, Mitch.
I really wish I could tell you time out. I really wish I could tell you I played like Ghost of Yotei or anything. I played a couple games of Apex with Bowser, and that's it. I played maybe 4, 5 games. Like that's literally it. So yeah, it is. I'm not saying I don't want to play video games. It's just say that a lot of content of my own has been keeping me from trying to play video games. All my free time has been spent editing and doing Thanksgiving stuff, and like just I literally wish I had time to play games. But that's new Apex stuff is fun. I haven't played it enough to be able to say like definitively it's awesome. They have a new 99 R99 in the game called a Bird of Prey, which is a special limited edition gun that is in this wildcard mode that is completely broken, and I love it very much. It is so broken. But again, wildcard's meant for broken things to happen. It's meant for crazy things that should not be in ranked gameplay whatsoever, because that gun should never touch ranked a day in its life. It would ruin the game. But so far I'm having, like I said, I mean, it was kind of like, hey, I have a couple minutes to play some games, play some quick games with Bowser. First game back, I will say, for like what? I haven't played for like 2 weeks. Since the last time I played Apex was at Extra Life. Actually at Extra Life with Bowser. So the last time I played Apex. Didn't play for 2 weeks. First game on, got a win. Like,
Yeah, we did.
I still got it. But it's like, I wish I had more time to play. Like, I'm hoping to stream this weekend. Like I said, there's still stuff I'm doing on my own, like on the editing side of things that I'm still trying to get figured out. I'm trying to make shorts of my Extra Life stuff. I'm trying to do my year-end video. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on. So hoping to get back on. I actually haven't streamed on my channel in almost a month now. The last time I streamed on my channel was November 1st was my charity stream. That was the last time I streamed, and literally Monday is the first. It's almost been an entire month. So definitely miss streaming. Would like to make sure I do it, but I just, towards the end of the year, all this stuff happens. But it's okay. I'll get back to it.
You should stream.
I should. I would like to. Yeah. My favorite thing is that Bowser doesn't give a shit if I stream on certain days now. Because like she's like, oh, I'm out of town anyways. Who cares?
I got
Don't
plans.
stream.
I don't care if
Yeah,
you
she's
stream
like,
this day.
I got plans. I don't care if you stream or not. But then I'll be like, hey, I'm not streaming this week. And then she'll be like, but who do I watch?
What do
And
I
I'm
do?
like, what do I do? I'm like, there's other people that stream on Twitch. Like, there's plenty of other people that do. And I have a Discord that tells you all of them. Like,
all the ones that Twitch recommends to me now are Apex players, and I don't want to watch other Apex players.
Unfortunately, I've ruined Bowser's algorithm on Twitch,
Yeah,
where now she goes there and it's
complete trash.
just Apex pros that are showing the game. That's it.
Yep.
But no, I try to also make sure that I say, hey guys, if I'm not streaming this weekend, please check the Discord. I have a self promo of people I recommend. Of course, all the Carpool people, everybody on Carpool gets automatically recommended if they go live. So make sure that happens too. Go watch everybody else. But yeah, maybe I'll stream this weekend. We'll see. Depending on how much stuff I can get done. I don't know. I miss it though. I do that. I also still have punishments that I have to do that I didn't get a chance to do because it was way too late. I have to walk on Legos still. I have to do that. So not only will I stream next, but the next time I stream, I have to do my giveaways for all my prizes for my charity stream. Mm-hmm. And then I still have to do punishments and hurt myself. So
Are you just avoiding streaming right now to avoid
he doesn't want to walk on the Lego.
No, that's not true. I can do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. It's just,
Do it
here's
now.
the thing.
Bet you won't.
Mitch will be right back after he gets a mouthful of Lego.
Well,
I'm not doing that right now. Don't worry.
oh, then why'd you leave?
For comedic purposes. Duh.
Wow.
Hey, we're not going to get voted best podcasts without that stuff happening. You know what I mean? We got to have funny
That's
moments.
what I mean. Go get the Lego.
Go get the
right
Legos.
now. You want me to get Droid Cam up that Lockwood invented and go do it outside right now?
Yep.
But that's not, I'll have to do it twice because I'll do it for you guys for free. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We have to podcast with you every week.
I don't see the problem here.
I will save that for when I stream. I will make sure everybody gets links. I'll throw it in the Carpool Discord. Everybody want to watch me walk on Legos? I'll do it then. It's just the prep of it. I have to literally take all of Addie's Legos downstairs, put them on a sheet so I can like quickly move them around and stuff. It's just the prep work that sucks. I will do it though because I said I would. So, and you know what, Fee? I will make sure I give you a DM the moment I do it. I have, hey, about to do it. Watch.
Excellent. I hope
There you go.
I'm available.
Me too. Just like all those times I've invited you to play Peak and other games that you said I didn't, but you're a liar and I definitely have.
Sometimes
Bowser, what have you been
haven't,
playing?
okay? Wow.
I bought a game.
What did you buy?
I bought Leaf Blower Company. Because you're darn right I did.
Of course you did.
I'm cleaning up yards, baby. I got a rake. I got a leaf blower. I got a leaf sucker. I got a torch to light weeds on fire. Man, I got all kinds of crap.
I'm so happy for you.
I played the demo a while back and it just finally released, so I definitely picked it up and played a bit. So I'm still unlocking new tools. You can get cosmetics for your tools. I'm having fun. it's a little, I guess, like, it's confined, right? They'll be like, here's a corner of leaves you can clean up. Or here's a basketball court, clean up all the leaves on it. You know, we'll see. We'll see how big the levels get.
Are you trying to do it in like the middle of a shootout or something? Like, what are you looking for? I'm just asking. She's like, this basketball court's got leaves on it. It's like, what do you want?
Well, like, it's somebody's house and their entire yard. It's not all covered with leaves. It's just like, oh, the backyard has some leaves and this corner of the front yard has some leaves.
So you want to find that house that hasn't been touched.
I want to clean
in
the
10
gutters.
years.
Yeah.
Oh, got
much.
it.
Yeah.
You want to find those old elderly people that can't do it themselves anymore, and
Yep.
they have the city giving them tickets because
Yep.
it's so
I'm
bad.
done.
Got it.
Save them a bunch of money. Show up and
There you
clean
go.
all their leaves. Yep.
Got it. I thought you were wanting like in the middle of like, like it's just boring picking up leaves off a basketball court. I wish there was some action here. You know what I mean? And then there's a
I'd like to
police
get shot,
chase in
please.
between.
That'd be
that.
great. Yeah. Dodging bullets.
Dodging bullets. Yeah. Heard.
Oh my goodness. Next up, playing another little game called Morsels. The new release game. I was very interested in this game because it's like the same artist that worked on Atomic Crops, and I loved Atomic Crops. So it's like the same vibe, the same style and stuff. They had a demo a while back, and I wasn't completely sold on it, but I decided to take the code. Thank you, Xbox Canada. We got a code for this, and I picked it up. This game is more of like a roguelite twin stick shooter, I guess. You're a little mouse collecting cheese, but you get to like be some of these different characters. So far I can have like 3 characters in my party and switch between them at any time. And they each have different types of shooting mechanisms and different types of special moves. You're out there trying to rescue other creatures and stuff. The game can be a little obtuse. It's not really like telling you very well what these things are and what they do and what we're trying to do here, but I'm just playing and trying to get to the boss and beat the boss and go to the next area, right? I don't know. I'm just out there pew-pewing what I do. So, having fun with it, but it's not quite scratching the itch that I wanted from a game that looks a lot like Atomic Crops. So, I'll probably end up just going back to Atomic Crops. Everybody should play that. What else? Then I decided to check on some new Game Pass dropped games this week. Right before we went live, I played a little bit of Kill It With Fire 2. Because with a title like that, who wouldn't want to play, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not play the first one, so I'm coming in fresh.
Is the story relevant?
I don't think so. Like
Is there lore?
like on a spaceship or something, but either way, all that matters is I'm killing spiders. So if you are in any way afraid of spiders, this is not the game for you, because you'll hear those little shits squeaking and crawling around you to get the which direction they're located in. Like, you got that full surround sound going in your head. So far I have a gun.
Okay.
I have a clipboard I could smack them with. I have a laser gun. And I have a hairspray flamethrower.
Oh,
because,
that works.
of course, you have to kill it with fire. So, yeah. I'm
Yeah.
having fun. Though I'm in a level now, and there's like a little tricycle, like, riding around near me, trying to scare me. Not thrilled with that. Like a haunted house vibe. Didn't sign up for that. Kind of giving me repo flashbacks. Just saying. But, yeah. Having fun. Lighting stuff on fire. Good times. And then the last one I played, also on Game Pass, but in-game preview and only on PC, and that is Moonlighter 2, The Endless Vault. Now, a while back, Moonlighter was one of the Backtrackers games, so I played a bit of it. From the first one, I didn't really care for like the store management, because you kind of have to like put something for sale and then adjust the prices based on how the people react. And it didn't really like give you a good way to look up, okay, I sold this item before, did people like it or not? How much should it be? So I ended up always just like having up a web page that told me the right prices for everything. And already in this one, I'm already like kind of tired of that. Like, I don't want to figure out the prices. Just sell the stuff. Can I just sell the stuff? But that's part of it. It's just not the type of gameplay that I'm looking for. I will say the dungeons themselves, so far, it seems to be like broken up more. So like you go to different areas. You only have a small area to work on, and then you go to a next spot. And you also have like some choice in your path. So, like, oh, I can go to this one that has a treasure chest, or I can go to this one that has, I don't know, a boss fight, right? And you don't know what kind of rewards you'll get. So I like that better, because if you die, you lose your stuff. So, you could, if you're low on health, maybe you go to the treasure chest one and pick up some more relics before you teleport back home, So I like what they did there. I will say, I played this on my laptop in the living room. And after a couple dungeon runs, my laptop kind of became unresponsive. And it's still not working right today after doing a full reset. So I'm not saying that Moonlighter 2 broke my laptop, but I'm not saying that either.
Time out. What do you mean after a full reset? Like turning it on and off again?
Yeah.
Oh, I was scared. I thought you were going to tell me like
Factory
after
reset?
factory. Yeah, I'm installing Windows.
That's the next
again.
step that I have to do. And the other problem is my laptop's like, the charger isn't like making good connection, so you have to like wiggle it around to get it to charge. So I'm in a bad way in the living room right now.
No.
Yeah. Oh no, it sounds like you need a new computer.
I need a steam machine for the living room. What I heard.
There you go. I've been having fun watching, like, because Lucas plays it on our TV, connected to the computer, and it's been fun to watch. I don't know if it's a game that I personally would want to play, but I did really like the, like, I guess the selling aspect of it, like collecting items, then selling it at your store. I got to help decorate the store. He only had like 2 options for each, and he's like, which ones do you like and which ones are better? And I'm like, this, and this. But yeah, I kind of like that management. I think it's because I've been playing Supermarket Simulator and going into that, I'm like, ooh, this is interesting to me. But yeah.
It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just not what I'm interested in.
That's fair.
I wish there was like a mode you could turn on that automatically sets you to like moderate prices. You don't have to get me the most money, just figure out a price.
See, that's like for me, like the fighting part I could give or take, but like the sales part
we
of
need
it,
to play
I'm
it together.
Exactly. I could just do the sales part. I can like shamooge people, and then you can do the whole fighting portion of it. Excellent. There you go.
Perfect.
Moonlighter 3. Co-op mode.
Online co-op. One person runs a store, one person goes out and fights.
Perfect. I'm sold.
There we go. You can have that idea for free. Just saying.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Whoever wants it, go for it.
Just whoever wants it.
Whoever wants it.
Yep.
Yeah. If we see that at Summer Game Fest in 2 years, it was us.
It was us.
Up with that.
Write it down.
You just have to give us some sort of credit. That's all.
Just
Or
put
royalty.
the Xbox Drive episode 410.75.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Please credit this episode specifically.
Yep.
I'm gonna put a note in our like actual like notes. It's just gonna say specifically 410.75 came up with the idea of a co-op game.
Yeah, 100%. Please do that.
Yep.
Perfect.
Other than that, been playing some Apex, of course, and a little bit of Fortnite, because I think since the last time I've been on the show, the Fortnite crew for Game Pass Ultimate subscribers went live. So I got a bunch of rewards. I got a sidekick. I'm ready to go.
I will say something real fast about Fortnite. So the same day that it went to like Xbox Ultimate people getting Fortnite crew and everything, it actually went to Xbox's store the same day, so you don't have to have Epic Game Launcher anymore. Yeah, in the PC store and the PC Xbox store, you can just go there and get it instead. I will tell you right now that so far, go uninstall the Epic version. Just go get this Xbox version. It downloads way faster. It seemed to run smoother. I don't know if I doubt it has anything to do with anything. Like it basically I installed it fresh as if like I was brand new, and it did some optimization to it when it did the install. And I'm not complaining about it, but it was just very strange how like I played that, and all of a sudden it seemed to work right. It didn't seem to have any like weird hiccups when I was playing. Because even when I like lowered down settings, it would still have these weird hiccups where it would be like out of nowhere just framey, or it would just stop. And again, like Epic launcher just straight sucks. Like, I'm sorry. I don't like the Epic Games launcher at all. And I'm happy that there is now an option that you don't need it for. But it ran better and it ran smoother. And I would tell you to definitely go check out the Xbox version of it. And again, if you have Game Pass Ultimate, you get all the battle passes and $10 of Fortnite money every month, or every season, I should say. So, yeah, pretty cool.
Yep. Good deal.
Good deal.
I think that's pretty much it for the stuff I've been playing. What do you
Gotcha.
think?
Okay.
Anybody else have
Fantastic.
anything?
Literally no. Like, like I wish. That's the part that sucks. Like, I have Ghost of Yote that I am so sad I have not put more time into.
Yeah.
Like, there's just so many games. And it's not even like I have 500 games to play. I have like 3, and I just don't have time to play the 3 games I got. So it's kind of where I'm at. But soon.
All right. Well, let's bring some friends of ours into the carpool with us. We're going to talk about game sales this weekend. So buckle up, Buttercup. We're spending all your money. We got some
Yep.
people writing in what they're shopping for. Let's get this one out of the way so I don't have to look at it any longer. And that's from Awesome Dave that says, are you keeping an eye out for when Final Fantasy VIII goes on sale? And that is a resounding no from this
No.
crew. And
No.
a dirty look from Fee. So
I
Dave.
legitimately have so many other Final Fantasies, let alone every other game to play. Here's the thing. I've heard, like, I want to say I've heard good things about this game. And there's only one person I've heard say good things about this game.
there's only one person I know that ever talks about it, so.
And, like, okay, I will say, after, like, the Monday after Extra Life, I had a conversation with Lucas, and I'm like, so Final Fantasy VIII, and he's like, what about it? And I'm like, should I play it? And then he even said, and I quote, we should play Final Fantasy X or any other one first. Not... I'm so sorry, Awesome Dave. I wish...
No, you're
and
not.
the-
Don't say you're sorry.
No, okay, because the Canadian side of me is just like, you need to apologize, because I've obviously made a few jokes here and there about it.
The American side of me and Bowser's is like, nope,
Hell, you don't.
nope. We ain't that nice.
Nope.
But at the same time, no. Just, I'm like...
A soft no. A polite no. No,
it's a
thank you, in
polite
fact.
no. Exactly. Yeah, I can't do it. The end.
What's my response? I ain't playing that shit.
There you go. Thank you for the non-polite answer. Excellent, excellent.
That's the person who
Alright.
likes to argue.
True.
All right, next
that's
up,
fine.
Fulia writes in, hello, friends. Hope you are all doing well. I picked up a pretty good deal on a game that I promised I would finish if we reached our goal at Extra Life this year.
Woo.
BioShock the Collection was $10
yeah.
US, so it kind of felt like a no-brainer, even though I have no idea if I'll be playing the other 2 games in the bundle.
You will.
I think you might, Fulia. I think you were getting into it there. That old BioShock.
I chose
so-
BioShock for a reason. Because
Yeah.
it's literally like, it's one of those games, if you've never played it, it's not even that long of a game, but it's just one of those games that is such a good experience of all different things. If you're not the best shooter, that's fine. There's puzzles in the game. There's a great story. There's great characters. The graphics don't look awful. They're okay. You know, I mean, it's an early 360 game, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, the upscale version doesn't look terrible. But for $10, that game is stupid good. And here's what I'll tell you about the other 2. BioShock 2,
Yeah.
I'm okay on it. BioShock Infinite has literally one of the best story payoffs I've ever seen in a video game at the ending. The ending of BioShock Infinite's story is like, oh my God. It is so good. It is so good. So that's what I'm saying. Like, let's just pretend. I'm not going to say BioShock 2 doesn't exist because it's not bad. It's just a totally different perspective of what you play as. But no, BioShock 1, straight to Infinite. Just do that. It's so good.
Yeah.
Like, holy crap, is it so good. Completely different environments, but still tied together in the best ways possible.
So good.
God, it's good. Yeah, that's what I would tell you,
Yeah.
100%.
No, I have nothing but good memories about 1 and 3. 2 may have included an absinthe bottle, so I don't remember.
There are no memories. That's what I heard.
No memories at all. Nope. Yeah, we would get fancy. Like essentially when I used to live with a few roommates, we used to drink absinthe and then play BioShock. So I just don't remember to be honest.
I'm just
It's not-
thinking. I played some of BioShock because it was a backtrackers game. You want to know who picked it? Awesome Dave. I don't
So
know
he
how I feel
recommends
about this
good games
anymore.
from time to time. That's crazy, dog.
I don't know. I didn't enjoy it, so
Damn, that's right. Yeah, she was very much because it is a product of
old
the
game
times.
is old. Yep.
Yeah, that's what she was like. It was old game is
Oh,
old.
yes.
Product times. I mean, I guess. I feel like the other things that are around it make up for the fact that the gameplay may not be as on par with some of the smoothness of games now. Like the story and the characters of that game make up for that. Graphically, is it as on par? No. Could that game get a full-on remaster and be rad? Yes. I bet you if they took that and gave it super upgrade graphics, quality of life upgrades, certain things like that, and just didn't touch the story or any of that stuff, it would be a perfect game. But yeah, you're right. That game came out in like 2007 or something, maybe like 2008. It's an old game for sure. But at the same time, like, what is it? 2007. Yeah. I mean, it's 19 years old soon. You know what I mean? Like it's been out for a minute, but again, the story and the characters of that game. It doesn't matter how good or bad a game looks visually or may not have the quality of life stuff. The story and characters can literally carry a game. So, yeah. Believe me, I've gone back and played Kingdom Hearts 1, and that camera is tragic. That camera is awful. I still like the story. I still like the gameplay and the characters and stuff, but the camera is god awful. Like, it's real bad. And I feel like that's the case with, like, any of those PS2 games when they were learning 3D cameras. Right? It's weird Mario 64 came out and the camera was awesome. And it's like...
Have you played it recently? Because it's not.
Fun. It's fun.
No, it's not.
Oh my God. Camera. They did that. Okay, let me phrase that. They did a better job of that camera than games that came after it did. Games that came after Mario 64's camera sucked worse, which is weird.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get
Mario
how that
64
happens.
was very good for its time, but to go back and play it now is very painful for me.
Of course. But that's the same I feel with like... That like same thing with like any of those 3D era games when they're first learning cameras and perspectives and like how close do you get to the character, how far back do you get, like a lot of things trying to figure those things out. It took a time, but now that I mean, pretty much if you mess up camera in this day and age, something's wrong because you got a billion ideas of how it's good. It's not like you're learning it. People have figured it out. Just copy what they do. But no, I get what you're saying though. But like BioShock 1 and Infinite are must plays in my opinion. They're great games. God, Infinite Story, that ending fee. Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Don't spoil
Oh
it.
my God. I'm not going to spoil it. I'm just going to tell you it's amazing and go play it. And especially for $10 for both those games. Yes. Please go do
There you
that.
go.
Go do it. Right
Love
now.
it.
Awesome. Gizmodo writes in, I'm hoping to find an outdoor pet cam so I can keep an eye on the foster dogs in the backyard. And then later posted, and I'm suddenly in the market for new sandals as my foster dog has fully destroyed mine now.
All right.
We didn't keep a good eye on the foster dog. Let's
true.
solve the camera problem here.
The
I bought Blink cameras before their current iteration, so like I have unlimited cloud storage on my cameras. Now you need like to do local storage if you don't want to pay a subscription. They're still pretty good. Like, we have animals around our house all the time, so I get to see what the deer and turkey and raccoons are up to while I'm sleeping.
Turkey.
Oh, yeah. We had, like, 22 turkeys here on Thanksgiving Day.
Did you eat them?
I didn't eat those ones. Wild
Oh,
turkey's not all it's cracked up to be. I'd
I
rather
would
have
have
a
laughed
so
hormone-injected, processed one from the grocery store, thank you.
I would laugh so hard if a turkey came up to your house and you just pulled out yours that's already dead and go, you want to end up like this? And they just run off.
Someone at my dinner asked what would happen if we threw a chunk of cooked turkey out there, whether or not they would eat it. I was like, let's not find out.
Yeah, because all of a sudden they eat it and then they become some different species of turkey.
Like,
and then you have a
cannibalism
different
is great.
Last of Us turkey out of nowhere. Like, what is going on? On the pet cam thing, I will tell you this, Gizmodo. If you don't care about actually recording If you just care about just dropping in and seeing what they're up to, Ring cameras are fine. I have Ring cameras all over the place. I do have a subscription where I can record up to 30 days and it only detects motion and blah, blah, blah. If all you want to do is just drop in once in a while and go, hey, are they alive still? A Ring camera's fine. And it costs like, Amazon has them on sale like crazy right now. You can get them for like $50. App's great, service is great. I've never had one situation where Ring's been down. Like, you can just do that. If you don't care about recording 24/7, if you don't care about like going back and seeing what happened, if you're just like, hey, are my dogs alive? $50, you can get a Ring camera that works fine.
Yeah. Have you seen any like TikToks of people like, my long distance boyfriend is here with me, and it's like the little round robot that like drives around and there's like camera and sound and stuff? You get one of those. I'm not sure if the foster dogs would decide it's a toy and eat it, but you could drive it around your place and find the dogs.
Apparently one of the companies that were associated with it just went out of business, so they don't work anymore.
Cool. Don't do that then.
I thought it was really cool too. I thought it was sick, but then someone was just like sad that this doesn't work anymore because the company went out of business, and I'm like, didn't that just come out like a year ago? Like, what's happening? So
I was going to check on something, but apparently Ring didn't. Either they did make it and stopped making it, or no longer do. They used to have a camera, I swear to God, that was on a drone that would go around your house. It had a base, and it would lift up and fly around your home if you really wanted to see what was happening.
Do you imagine what your cats would do with that thing?
Yo, man, my cats would jump at that thing out of the sky. Like, they would just be like, they would try to take it out. But I'm looking on their website right now, and it is no longer an item that you can purchase. But they actually do have, not outdoor, but indoor. They have pan, tilt, zoom ones where you can just
I have one
turn
of those
left
for
or
Blake
right.
that you can move it all around. Yep.
Yeah. So, but I think those are indoor only. But yeah, like I said, I've had Ring for like 8 years or something since they were first out, and since they were way more expensive. Like my outdoor cameras were like $200, and I can get them for like $50. Like, yeah. Go do that.
Yep.
Nice.
And then for sandals, I think someone already suggested in the Discord, I think it was maybe Anti-Macro. Yeah, you need the Xbox Crocs.
But keep them somewhere where your dogs won't chew them up, because they're $80.
Up high. Yeah.
They're $80. Like, make sure you don't do that.
Speaking of that, they're like selling a Xbox games pack of gibbets. There's like nowhere to put gibbets on those Crocs.
It's
like the
so
only
weird.
place you can put it is on like the strap. Because I'm looking at it. I'm like, I don't need the gibbets, I guess.
I'm going to pull these up real fast, because also one of them that was on there, I had no clue what it was from. There was one set of them. I don't know what it's from. I'm going to pull it up right now. Yeah, there's one gibbet that I saw, and I'm like, don't ask me what this is from, because I don't know. What the hell is that thing to the left of Doom?
The left of Doom? That's the skull from, like...
No.
No.
Doom?
No.
Halo.
Between Doom and that.
Fallout guy, Sea of Thieves. What the hell is that fifth one?
Oh, you mean the one with the W on it?
Yes.
That's a Murloc from World of Warcraft.
Thank you. I had no damn clue.
Makes sense, I guess.
No.
Like...
Total makes sense. I was at a loss. Now that you say that, the W does look like World of Warcraft.
I mean,
makes a lot more sense now.
You could have expanded product details, and it tells you charms from Halo, Fallout, Doom, World of Warcraft.
Shut up! Why you gotta point out stuff? Like, why you gotta do that?
Not intended for children under 3 years of age.
Last time
I'm sorry, I forgot. You can't read. It's okay.
I can't.
Like, yeah, they make really funny noises.
Got it. Here's the Xbox Crocs, by the way, for anybody who has not seen them.
But yeah, where are you gonna put gibbets on them things? Nowhere. That's where.
It's really weird.
There's no holes. They're all permanent things.
Oh, well.
Hold on. Can this part pop off?
What pop off? I don't know what you're pointing at.
This top thing looks like a plate. Like it looks like one thing that can just pop off, where maybe there's giblets underneath it. Like it's like one big cover.
Oh, you think? Well, we'll find out here next week sometime.
Did you order them?
Damn right I ordered them.
Of course she did.
It almost looks like that
special
top.
Editions.
It almost looks like that top could peel off.
It does look like it. Yeah, we'll find out.
We'll see. Tune in next week where she'll bring
Did you see though, like on the toe, it's got like the bumper buttons?
Oh my God, I didn't. And I'm so angry that they're there. That's insane.
Why
What are
That's
we
awesome.
doing?
Look at that.
It does have the bumper
rad.
buttons. That's
And
crazy.
in a way, from the top view, it almost looks like that could peel off too.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to see
That is-
how much I can tear these bad boys
This
apart.
says player left and player,
And player
right.
right.
I love that. That's very cute.
Man,
I
too
know
bad they're
you're
sold
all
out of my
jealous.
size.
Well,
I can't fit. Hold on. Men's. Yeah. Oh my God.
They don't even have my size. So
They don't have my size either. Men's 12. Dude, a men's 5? What are you, 10?
well, that's
right.
like a women's 7. That's why it exists.
I guess, yeah.
It is because they're cross-listed. So if you go to women's, the only sizes are 7, 8, 9.
You
and
are
men's,
correct,
It's 5,
yep.
6, 7 because it's the same
There you go.
3 sizes.
Me and Fee run into problems where this is not an
I mean, you
option.
could have ordered it on the day it came out, and they
That's
would
true,
have
but
had
I
your
don't wear
size. I'm just
Crocs.
saying.
Nobody should see my feet. They're pretty
They
terrible.
can't in those ones.
No, but you should.
There's no
When you
holes.
wear Crocs, should you wear socks?
It depends, and I think you can do whatever you want. First of all,
Okay. she's into freedom of choice. Good job.
I am.
Okay. I just feel like when you wear those, I feel like
When they're mostly closed off, I tend to wear socks
right.
because they get a little warmer, and I don't need sweaty feet.
yeah.
Yeah, sweaty
But
feet
if
are
it's
gross.
like normal open holes everywhere, I usually don't. Once again, do you? Whatever.
Sure.
You're wearing Crocs. We're not going for fashion award of the year here. We're going for comfort. So if you want
It's true.
socks, you wear socks.
You know what? You're right.
It's true.
That's how it is.
I also like how they sell giblets for PlayStation controllers.
I can put those on my Xbox Crocs.
That's what I was to say. Yeah. Might as well do
Yeah.
that too, right? Exactly.
Oh yeah, because it's like even advertised on the page with the Xbox Crocs.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's like personalized
Damn.
with giblet charms.
Black-
and it's like,
yeah, black
it says
game
game
controller.
controllers 5, and it's triangle, square, X, circle. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
That is absolutely.
I should have bought that.
That's
But like I told you,
alright.
there's nowhere to put them, so it doesn't matter.
That's true.
Oh
They
my
have
goodness.
Grinch Crocs. Oh man, this is a bad day. I gotta get off this. Hold on.
You
I'm
gotta
off
watch
the
out. You'll be
website.
down a rabbit hole.
It'll get you.
Trust me. Trust me. I've been got.
Yeah.
Right.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
Leave.
Oh, all right. Thank you, Gizmodo, for that.
Thank you.
I gotta talk about my Crocs.
There you go.
Next up, Daryl writes in and says, so far I picked up Ghost of Tsushima and Nathan Drake Legacy of Thieves collection,
Perfect.
which are both physical on PlayStation 5. Star Wars Outlaws is a maybe since it is on a good sale, or Hogwarts Legacy, the old hog leg. But I'm probably missing something great. Looking forward to hear what others are picking up. That there hog leg is on Game Pass right now, so just saying.
Yeah.
So what are we gonna shop for, guys? What do we got on our wish list as they're on sale?
Unfortunately,
okay.
I don't have a wish list, so I don't have the right answer for that.
Well.
I think
I-
Fee has enough for all of us.
Yeah, I think she does. Yeah.
I sure do. So here's the dealio, gang. I am currently trying not to buy video games. However, because I'm currently trying not to buy video games or books, I've already filled one of those today. I bought a few books. Because I could have, you know what I realized? The moment I was thinking about this, I'm like, I should have nerded out about the fact that I'm currently buying like course books so I can do like weekly course work. To like improve on art is currently my goal. I'm making myself a whole syllabus, but I can put that as my geek out for next week. But for now, though, I currently have a list, one of which is I am currently still on a hunt to finish my collection of Nancy Drew video games.
Oh, nice.
So that is currently on my list. I think I'm missing 10, and each one of them's like $22 each. I'm waiting
Yep.
for that good deal, and I'm gonna swoop in and buy it. Another game that's been kind of on my like I want to play, but I haven't purchased it, is Equinox Homecoming. It is a murder mystery game that includes like horse riding. It's on Steam. It looks pretty cool, and I'm like, you know what? I really want to know. Yeah, the like keywords are cozy horses, mystery, exploration, and MMORPG, so I can play with friends. So
Cool.
once it goes on sale, I'm buying it for myself, probably a few other people to play with me because I'm not playing it alone. So probably on my very long list of games I want to play. But yeah, I think it's more the lines of like leaning towards, I'm realizing a lot of the games that I really gravitate towards is like very narrative or like very story dense, maybe a mystery game. So I think anything in the lines of that is what I'm currently looking for. But at the same time, like I said, I'm currently at a struggle point because I don't want to, like, I'm trying to be better at not just buying copious amounts of video games because I have such an insane backlog. But yeah, probably quite a few mystery games. I'm currently scrolling through mine quite quickly, because I'm like, ooh, what should like, what do I want to actually purchase? Because I'm
think
also, oh, sorry, continue.
I think Daryl should pull the trigger on Hogleg. Apparently, you
Yes.
can get it on Fanatical for Steam code for $8.24. That is
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
86% off. And PS5 digital is only $10.49. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's
I was just
part
about
of
to say the
game.
Xbox version's $10.49. Like,
Yeah,
that's
if you have
even if you have
any
Game
interest-
Pass or don't, yeah, that game is so worth
Yeah.
$10. Are you serious?
Yeah. Steam, currently in Canadian dollars, it is $11.99 on Steam. So definitely worth it.
The Xbox version of Elden Ring is $15.
Go get it
Buy
right
it,
now.
and then hate your life forever. It's fine.
Oh, absolutely. um, but yeah, like that's the thing. Like I'm one of those people that like goes through the sales and I'm like, ooh, I didn't realize that this game was on sale. I now need to get it. But yes, I think currently the goal is Nancy Drew games. But anything else is golden to me. So I'm really excited to check out some more. But yeah, I'm currently sitting at 331 games on my wish list, guys, on Steam. I need to reduce it. And that's the reduced amount. I straight up have been removing games off of my wish list, but I struggle with it. I guess like other games that I want to see on sale probably Do Not Harm and Last Report, which are two games that came out this year. And I've played the demo for both of them and I was really like intrigued by both of them. Very creepy, kind of like Lovecraftian, both. Both games are very Lovecraftian in a way. Do Not Harm is you are a alchemist slash like doctor who moves into the middle of the woods and you have to help people in this town, and then you might be slowly going insane by seeing like someone could come up to like your desk and then all of a sudden you see half of their face melt off, or like maybe they turn into a moth, or who knows what's going on. And then last report, my apologies, is you're a park ranger and you're doing reports and you have to actually do authentication throughout. So you'll actually say like, okay, this particular photo means that they're not actually like, they haven't done anything against the park, maybe like littering or something like that. And then you get like a confirm you're human pop up, and then you have to do a bunch of those different types of puzzles. And then every so often, once again, the lights turn off and then crazy creepy crawlies come out and who knows what's going on. So yeah, I guess those are it. But like I said, I'm going through it, I'm like, ooh, but what about bed and like Bear and Breakfast? Ooh, what about this game? Ooh, what about that game? So my problem is I have an issue with buying, so this is also why I need to stop myself from buying. So you can see now the issue that I'm currently running into. For people who are listening are probably like, maybe you should dial it back a little bit. Absolutely I should, which is why I said I was on a buying ban, but yet I've already broken half of my rules, so we'll see how I do at the end of the year. How about you,
Nice.
Bowza?
Yeah, so one of you can bring up, I'm sharing my screen. My website of choice for tracking game prices is, of course, Deku Deals.
Deku Deals,
And they
yes.
have, you can go to browse and go to hottest deals. So that right now is going to give you the best things. And then you can like filter it. Like, I just want games. I don't want DLC, right? Because I don't want DLC for games I don't have. Toem, fantastic game. $3.59 is crazy. Lowest price ever. I love that it shows me that. And it tells you what platforms the game is on. I wish it would indicate which one that sale price is for. That's my only complaint right now
That
with
would
this
be a
website.
nice thing.
So you have to click on it and see which places you can get things. The Last Campfire, another fantastic little game. Only $1.49. Are you kidding me?
What?
You can't even buy a coffee for that.
I can't go on this website. What is this?
Yeah, you probably shouldn't look at
I
this.
like how she just said I shouldn't buy anything, and then you show her a site this good.
Well,
right
I mean,
after.
hey, I didn't come up with the idea for this episode. I'm just diving in.
This is
It's a
true.
mistake. I blame
This
Mitch.
is a mistake.
I blame Mitch.
Mistakes have been made.
Because I
wouldn't buy
agreed
Red
with
Dead-
you suggesting it.
Danganronpa, you suggested it.
Oh, dang. See what happens when I'm here? They fight. You hear this, people? Here, Bioshock the Collection, $9.99.
Move out.
Yeah.
Be like fool ya.
$2.49?
That game is great. Moving out is fantastic.
What in the? What
I'm
is
telling you.
this?
You can also log in and have a wish list here. It tracks prices for Steam, Nintendo, PlayStation, Xbox, all of it. So, I'm sorry.
Can you
but not
import your
sorry.
wish list?
It will import your Steam one.
Oh, oh shit. Fee just looked like she just had a hit of a drug. She's like,
It'll
"Oh
even
my
email
God."
you when the games on your wish list go on sale, of course.
No.
Yes.
Stop.
You're making it worse.
Oh
I'm making
my
it better.
I'm making it better, she says.
Oh man, there's a lot of
Yeah.
good stuff on here. One that's not come up yet, but a game on my radar is Baby
Red
Steps.
Oh.
It's on sale already. So I'm gonna have to buy that on my PlayStation, I think.
I'm gonna have to buy.
Wait a minute, how much is Baby Steps? That's on my wish list. What?
$14.99.
Oh, snap.
Because
Yeah.
well, I mean, we can look at Bowser's wish list if you want. If
No,
that's a better
no.
Baby Steps. Lowest price ever on PlayStation Store.
Ah, boo. I get what you're saying now with the library thing, because I was hoping you were going to say Steam, and I'd be like, rad. Keep it going.
Humble has it $17.99, so
That's not bad.
not bad at all. Problem is, a lot of my Steam wish list is games that aren't out yet.
Yeah,
Like I'll see it at a show, and that's where you can wish list it just to kind of like know when it comes out. So
Right.
a lot of mine are unavailable. And every once in a while, I go in and clean up things that like they came out and didn't do well or ended up not being great, and I just purge. But yeah, I got a lot of unavailables here.
This
Not
is-
not good for my wish list sales.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Damn.
it happens
games.
sometimes. Yeah. There you go. Uncharted Legacy of Thieves Collection, $15. Man, there's
You know what
Sackboy is a phenomenal game as well.
You know what bums me out? I was really hoping for some of these PlayStation exclusives to be cheaper on Steam, and they're not. They
Oh
are
no, they're gonna
not.
milk you for every dollar if you're
Oh
gonna
my
buy
God,
it anywhere
yeah.
else. Yep.
Why would they make
Yeah.
it cheaper? Of course not.
I guess not. I mean,
Because they're new games on Steam. Why would they be on sale?
Correct.
exactly. That's the part that's frustrating. Like, yeah, all right, whatever.
Sorry. Just
Yeah,
how
it's
it
fine.
is.
It is. You're right.
So I would recommend not going to this website if you want to keep your money because the gunk is $1.24. What?
Okay, I don't like that. What?
She's like, I don't like the title.
It was a fun little game. It was on Game Pass day one. It didn't review
It's
super
so
well, but-
wild that on Microsoft, literally on Xbox, $25. Steam, $1.24.
Yeah,
That's
it's
such a
just
difference.
wild. Yeah, why is
That
it
is
95% off on Steam and not on Xbox? I hate some of these sales. Oh,
Wow.
somebody was just talking about Bramble the Mountain King. It's $4.64.
Yes.
Somebody was
I
gonna
think
buy
we're
it,
talking
and that's
about
on
it on a
Fanatical.
stream.
All right, well there you go.
There you go.
What else do we want to look up?
I had some games that I found.
Okay, I have a question. Can you look up just Nancy Drew?
Well, of course we can.
Just out of sheer curiosity. Oh, son of a gun! No.
But none of them
They're
were
not on sale. Yeah, you're good.
No, I mean correct, but they're all here.
You could add them all to your wish list on Deku Deals, and then you would know when they go on sale. I'm just saying. But none of them are on sale right now.
Guys, you don't like for people who are not aware, I have an entire spreadsheet of all this information, including release dates, how long it takes to actually complete each and every one of them, what actual bundles they come in, and which games I currently own and where. So I have a
You're in
list.
danger.
I'm in danger. Oh my god.
What's bang for your buck? Let's look at this. What do we get?
Bang for your buck.
Oh, this is showing the Metacritics here as well. Get that.
Oh, that's
Darkest Dungeon for $2.99, guys. Get on that. Trigger happy you have it.
Oh, it tells you how long the game is too underneath
Yeah,
it.
that's another thing I like about best bang for your buck must be taking that into account. But this webpage
has
in
to.
general, when you're looking at a game details, it'll give you the release dates, MSRP, what genre,
How long to
multiplayers,
beat
Metacritic,
stats.
OpenCritic, how long to beat. It shows you price history for every platform, lowest prices. I mean, it has all of the information here.
Why?
Well,
What
we're
is
gonna get
It's a
canceled now, not
fantastic
because
website.
I just want to be clear. We're gonna get canceled because we've made all of our viewers broke. Cool.
And I'm getting Crocs advertisements because I was looking at the Xbox Crocs. So
targeted
go buy
ad.
the
Targeted
Minecraft
ad.
one. Yeah, might want the Minecraft one. Just saying.
Also,
Oh
we
my
are not
God.
sponsored. As a
We
side
could be
note.
though. I will
Yeah.
take money.
Yeah.
Throw some free games at us. Get some codes to us. You know what I'm saying?
Send over a Nancy Drew game. Sold.
Yeah.
I will.
She'll
Hook me
pretend
up
like
with
she
Nancy
owns the
Drew,
site.
man.
Oh yeah.
You know,
I will talk
it's
about it every
great.
time.
DekuDeals.com. Like what?
Yep.
I will do it in the middle of like an actual work meeting. If I
We'll be in the middle of talking about some poignant part of a story of a game. She's like, you know what's cool though? On DekuDeals.com, you can get that game for $10. Like, okay, thank you.
Nice.
That's random.
I think
No,
I like
that's-
this bang for your buck page. I'm
It
gonna have
has to
use
do with
this
it
one
has to
going
do with the
forward.
time of the game.
It's a time, but it's also showing you the ratings because it's not just rating or anything. Because this one's a 65.
Loop Hero's
Right.
$2.99.
Yep.
That was my favorite, like one of my favorite games in 2023.
Yep.
There you go.
So good. Oh, I love that game so much.
The Minecraft, 132 and a half to 529 hours.
Or
Well, that's a
three
big
All of those
variance.
numbers come up. Like,
Where's the infinite symbol? Because like you can never stop playing that game if you wanted
yeah,
to.
and then
like,
where's the like speed run times? So
Right.
technically, it goes from like I don't know an hour to infinite.
right?
There is nothing to beat. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Now that I spent everyone's money,
Yeah.
Good golly gosh, you
Yep.
have.
sorry, not sorry.
Yeah.
You're not.
I have a
sorry,
couple to
it's
highlight that I just think are good games that are cheap.
Okay. What do you got?
Talk it up.
Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred expansion is only $14 on Xbox. It's normally $40.
I might have to do that.
And I will say that simply because Diablo 4 is on Game Pass.
Oh,
But the
yeah.
expansion ain't. So if you like the
Yep.
expansion, go ahead. You can go do that. That would work. A couple other deals that are on there. Kind of similar ones that are always the case that are on here, like all the time. Red Dead Redemption 2 Ultimate Edition is $20. You can get that game and everything that game has to offer for $20. That's crazy. You had mentioned Hogleg for only $10.50, which is bananas that game is that cheap.
Yeah.
But some of the games I'm going to mention, I'm just going to reiterate that these are games that are on sale pretty much any time there are sales that are happening, but they're still worth mentioning. Batman Return to Arkham is $5. Those games are phenomenal games. And you get like two for $5. Arkham City and Arkham Knight. Or I'm sorry, Asylum and City. And Arkham Knight is $3. So literally you can get all three of Rocksteady's amazing Batman games for $8. Like that's nuts. That's such a good deal. Randomly, the other things too, I'll say, if you have Game Pass, a lot of these are available on Game Pass. One thing I want to shout out, Doom Dark Ages is $35. It's half off. So if you don't have Game Pass, you can pick that up. I like that game quite a bit. It was one of my favorite games this year. So that's a solid choice. Same thing, Cyberpunk, not on Game Pass though. Ultimate Edition of that, $40. A lot of game for $40 and, really fun times. On Steam specifically, Master Chief Collection is only $10. So if you don't have Game Pass and you just want to experience all the Halo games, it's literally $10. And that's a solid chunk of games. Not to mention on Steam, if you got a really nice PC, you can bump up those graphics and make them look super duper awesome. 4K, like also supports ultra wide monitors, like all that stuff on PC. So if you want to go nuts, do that. Of course, I'm going to tell you, like I tell you every time there's a sale, Titanfall is $5. Stop what you're doing.
Which
and
sounds
just-
expensive.
It
Isn't
sounds
it usually
expensive.
like $3?
Promise you, Titanfall 2 is worth every dime. Every
I
penny.
know. I know.
There's also
How's-
another one. Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor are both $16.
Nice.
Again, solid games. Star Wars Outlaws on Xbox, $21. That's pretty good. Unfortunately, I want to say stop buying your Ubisoft games and just wait for sales because they always go on sale. Am I wrong? Like, literally, just wait. It sucks. What's crazy, I swear I saw this, and I don't think it's live anymore. It must have been like a doorbuster thing. Battlefield 6 was $35 physically. Like,
Nice.
the game just came out a month ago, and it's on doorbuster for $35. Do I regret buying it full price on Steam? Slightly.
Yeah.
But yeah. What else was on this list? There's always games that are always going to be on sale. Like the Watch Dogs games are like $5 a pop. All the Wolfenstein games are dirt cheap too. Like this is all of the Wolfenstein games for $12. Again, even if you don't have Game Pass, if Game Pass is too expensive for you and you dropped it completely, here you go. Like you can still buy some of these games and still get crazy good deals.
Speaking of Game Pass, a game I played while it was on Game Pass, but it's no longer there. Nobody Saves the World plus the Frozen Hearth bundle. So that's the DLC, $8.39 on the Xbox Store. That's a great game.
Yeah.
Everybody should play that.
There's a lot of, like I said, Ubisoft games for the most part definitely go on sale quite a bit. EA games also go on sale quite a bit. Witcher 3 Complete Edition's $10. Like, there's a lot of games that are on this list that are really, really nice that can definitely, if you do or don't have Game Pass anymore. Some of them are, like I said, like Battlefield's $60, even though it's normally 70. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 is already $60. That game literally came out 2 weeks ago, and it's on sale for $10 cheaper. It's 15% off. Again, not a giant discount, but I mean, Fallout 76, problems and all, it's $10. I mean, if you want to play that, you can do that. Split Fiction's on sale for $40. It's a fun game. Some of the games may not be a giant discount, but still really good games nonetheless. So, and then just to appease everybody and not make anybody feel singled out that we're mean to them or anything, Final Fantasy VIII Remaster is $8. There you go.
Well, isn't
I
that
said it.
nice?
Just to make sure nobody feels excluded and gives us bad reviews.
Okay. I'm glad you did that.
You're welcome.
Anything else on sale anybody wants to shout out?
That's a very good question.
Can I shout out one thing that's stupid? Game bundles that don't make mathematical sense that they're combined and they're more expensive. Example.
I hate that shit.
Moving Out 1, $2.40. Moving Out 2, $9.89. If I do some quick math, that's around $12 to $13. But the bundle is $15. Go to hell. Why? Why are you charging me more for the bundle? It actually should not be more. In fact, it should be less than them separately. But I digress. That's just dumb. That's just people not paying attention when they buy stuff like that. Also, all the Resident Evil are on sale. Like,
Oh, there you go.
Resident Evil 8 Gold Edition, all the DLC, $15. Resident Evil 2 Remaster, $12. Yeah, like those games are great too. Like I feel like anytime there's games that are on sale, there's like always like staples that are continuously on sale, but it's always the one randoms that catch. Hogleg for $10 is the best one, in my opinion. Like that's insane. That's such a good deal.
That's a lot of game there.
A lot.
And if you like Harry Potter at all, you will love that game because it is full of lore. Full of it.
Yeah. Also, there was, I think it's Wanderstop that came out this year. Is currently 40% off.
Nice.
Which I personally haven't played it yet myself, but it's definitely on my radar of games I want to pick up. So if I wasn't currently on a buying ban, I would get it because it does look really good. And also, I know it's currently up for some awards this year, so who knows? So definitely recommend that one for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna have to check out Deku deals. That's my problem now.
Yep, you're welcome.
Nope.
Xbox
She's like,
Store
nope.
has some controllers on sale as well.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Like the
Xbox
Velocity
controllers usually
green
like
one.
$40.
It's like $40, so
Yeah.
that's pretty sweet.
Snap.
While we're talking about deals and random cool things, I want to share
Sure.
this. There is a plugin if you are shopping online. Personally, I actually use, when I shop on Steam, I actually do it through the website, and here's
Okay.
why. Reason why is because there is a plugin for your browser that you can get called "Is This on Game Pass?" And what it does is it scours the Steam store and it straight up tells you, "Hey, Hogleg right here," which is on sale on Steam, by the way, for $9. It's on Game Pass. It tells you right here,
sick.
so you don't have to like go searching for it. It'll also tell you here, coming to Game Pass. So it tells you right here if it's already there, so you don't have to worry about it. But also this same browser extension, when you go in here, it actually gives you price history right here of like the lowest it's ever been. If it's currently on a deal where you can get it right here, this is $7.19. Click this and it'll take you to the site where you can actually buy it like cheaper. So, I mean, there's a lot that you can do with this. But yeah, the "Is This on Game Pass" thing is awesome. I like it quite a bit. That's a browser extension. It's free. Go do that. And if you want to like, and also like I said, it does have the deal things. Deku Deals sounds like it's better about everything else, you know, not just like Steam stuff, right? Like, I mean, if it's on sale on Switch, the only thing like that you're saying though, I wish it did tell you what platform it's on, because like, I wish I could
if you
say,
didn't have to
could you
click
just?
into it.
I wish I could tell it like, just give me Steam pricing, just give me Xbox pricing, just give me like, that would be cool if it did that. Because I mean, if I have to keep it a stack, if I have a choice on all of them, am I going to buy it on Switch? No, sorry.
Oh yeah.
Like not shitting
Sorry,
all over you
Xbox
Switch
Drive.
people, but
Xbox Drive, Nintendo Drive.
yeah, I mean, but again, like I have a portable. I have my Legion Go. I can play it on PC. That's the reason why I would tell you I'm not buying it on
Gotcha.
Switch. You know what I mean? Like, so that's the only thing I would wish that you could do. But otherwise, yeah, the Deku Deal site is cool. Is This on Game Pass? Just look up that plugin for Chrome or Edge or whatever, and that works too. So
Excellent. Now that we've spent everybody's money,
yeah, basically, right?
Yes.
is there any non-gaming stuff we're looking for? Black Friday deals. Apparently, I might have to look for a laptop because mine's about to die. So
You might want to do that soon, by the way, because those deals are gonna be going away.
I might just
Yeah.
not do that.
I might just like not.
Might just not. Maybe I'd rather get like the ROG Ally Xbox handheld instead
There you go.
for less
You
money.
definitely do that.
I could get that and a Steam machine for less
Boom.
money than a good gaming laptop. So just saying. Maybe I will be shopping.
I was gonna say if you got a ROG Ally X, that I mean, you can just hook it up to the HDMI out, dock it up, and just do that. So
Yep.
that would work.
Yeah.
Yep. I already have a giant HDMI cable laying across the living room to hook the laptop to the TV. So
Might as
nothing
well.
changes here.
Right?
It's all the same.
Just one extra cord running across
Yep,
the
it's
living
fine.
room. Yeah,
This
why
is
not?
fine. So,
That works.
wow. Dang.
Bless you.
It's wild over
From
there.
the other
Mitch.
room.
Gee
Yeah,
whiz.
it's crazy.
Well, if that's all we have,
Yeah,
I
I
think
think
so.
so.
wrap her up. B,
Wrap it up.
where can people find you on the internet?
Well, you can find me here. You can find me over on twitch.tv/Ceranics, where I am going to be streaming this week, potentially this weekend. I don't know if I'm going to stream Expedition 33 because I am in a midway point. Like, I'm in part 2, so I don't know if that's a good place to even start streaming it. So either way, I'll be streaming this week. You can also find me over on Discord. For example, if you're listening to this after the fact and you're listening to it this coming week, I apologize. This has already happened, but I will be on Discord this weekend on Saturday to be at the Book Crafters.
Heck yeah.
Because heck yeah, we're going to be talking about books. We're going to be doing crafts. I'm going to be making Christmas garlands while we're actually talking about books and not making an entire book fort around me like we did last time. If you know, you know, everybody. So yeah, you can find me on the internet there, sometimes over at Point in Progress, and just all over the place. That's where you can find me.
She's
on the
everywhere.
internet. Just everywhere.
Mitch, where can people find you on the internet?
You can find me everywhere at MitchPower1116.com. Yes, I have a .com. Currently right now promoting, basically, I put out a video of my entire Extra Life 2025 stream in a 1 hour video, all the punishment, all the hell I went through, all the funny gameplay moments. Bowser is included in there. We did repo, so make sure you guys go check that out. Soon I will have my year-end video, which will encompass basically all the best parts of the year of all my streams. So there's a lot of stuff from all the Carpool people in there. Lockdown, repo, peak, lots of different
Without
things.
fee. Fine.
Nope, fees in there. Fees in there. I don't want to hear it. Fees in that video. She was in lockdown and she was in peak with me. She can keep lying to the internet and say I don't invite her to things, but she does fine. MitchPower1116.com.
Oh my. And you can find me on Blue Sky at Bowser13 and find me in the Discord at Bowser and here on the Xbox Drive every week. So before we go, I am going to thank everyone who supports us at patreon.com/carpoolgaming. Special shout out to our ultimate producers, Brendan Myers, aka _Winter Gamer, and Jonathan Brown, the man behind the music on this show. You can find him at linktr.ee/pme.jib. Our platinum producers, Benny, Smokin' Yo, The Captain, and Uncle Tim Paullin. And our gold members, Adam K, Anna, Awesome Dave 1337, Brad Moore, Brian Reese, Cecily Carrozza, Dan and Luma, Dannohh, Emily O'Kelly, Hambone Jonny, Yon32, Laura, Liger Woods 330, Mr. Giggles, Peje EP, Stephen Keller, and TechMike. And until next week, go buy some stuff on sale that you don't need and you may never play the games anyways. Just do it because it's fun. Okay, that's it. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks so much for tuning into this episode of the Xbox Drive. Now, before you drive off, be sure to like and subscribe on YouTube and follow Carpool Gaming on socials. Don't forget that we've got some awesome Xbox Drive merch on carpoolgaming.com, and you can also support the show on Patreon at patreon.com/carpoolgaming for exclusive content. Links to everything are in the description. We'll see you next week.